MEXT Scholarship is one of the prestigious scholarships for international students offered by the Japanese Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science, and Technology, MEXT. The scholarship provides full funding for undergraduate, graduate, or PhD programs. The applicants can apply in 2 ways from April to October each year. This Ultimate MEXT Scholarship Guide will provide detailed information about the eligibility criteria, required documents, universities, application process. We will explain in this video. MEXT Scholarship. 1. Benefits of MEXT Scholarship. 2. Eligibility criteria for MEXT Scholarship. 3. Documents required for MEXT Scholarship. 4. How to apply for MEXT Scholarship. 4.1. How to apply for the MEXT Scholarship University Recommendation. 4.2. How to apply for the MEXT Scholarship Embassy Recommendation. 5. Deadlines for MEXT Scholarship. Benefits of the MEXT Scholarship. MEXT will cover the university entrance examination and the tuition fees of the grantees. Monthly stipend and preparatory allowance will be given. For undergraduates, 117,000 JPY, 641 euros. For masters, 144,000 JPY, 789 euros, and for doctoral programs, 145,000 JPY, 794 euros per month will be provided. Field researchers designated to the distinct region will get an additional 2,000 to 3,000 JPY, 10 to 16 euros. Transportation allowance will be covered by MEXT. Air ticket economy class for the round trip will be provided from the country to Japan and Japan to the country. The thesis dissertation will be waived off. Eligibility criteria for MEXT Scholarship. Students applying for undergraduate studies must be between 18 and 25 years. Students for master's and PhD must be under 35 years of age. Applicants must have 12 years of qualification for undergraduate, 16 years of education for the graduate programs, and 18 years of education for PhD programs. Must have more than 82%, which is around a CGPA of 2.3 over 3.0 or 3.30 over 4.0. Students wouldn't be failed in any course in the previous degree. Must have proficiency in the English language up to B2 level under CEFR. Proficiency in the Japanese language is a plus point. You can check the details about proficiency in the English language. Undergraduate students of the 7th semester can also apply for the graduate program with a Hope Certificate from their current university. However, they must be graduated before their arrival in Japan. What is Hope Certificate? In simple words, it is a certificate based on the previous semester's performance that indicates that the candidate will pass the final exams with excellent results. Documents required for MEXT Scholarship. 1. MEXT Scholarship Application Form. 2. Academic documents. 3. Passport and National ID card. 4. Academic Marksheet Form. 5. English Proficiency Test, IELTS TOEFL. 6. Recommendation Letter. 7. University Admission Letter. 8. Hope Certificate, if applicable. 9. Medical Certificate. 10. Research Proposal/Plan. 11. Statement of Purpose or Motivational Letter. 3.12. CV/Resume. 13. Proof of previous work experience. 14. Portfolios or workshop. How to apply for the MEXT Scholarship. MEXT Scholarship is a highly competitive scholarship by the Japanese government. However, there are 2 distinct ways to apply for the MEXT Scholarship in Japan. It will increase the chance of getting selected by one of the tracks. 4.1. MEXT Scholarship by University Recommendation. Graduate and PhD applicants are eligible. 4.2. MEXT Scholarship by Embassy Recommendation. For undergraduate, teacher's training, Japanese studies, master's, and PhD. 4.1. How to apply for the MEXT Scholarship. MEXT University Recommendation is the application process through the university's website. This category is only for MS and PhD programs. Students from every country who have diplomatic relations with Japan can apply for it. The applications are open from August to October on Japanese university portals. But the deadlines vary from university to university. You can select specific courses in the university recommendation. You can apply for the MEXT Scholarship University Recommendation track through these steps. University selection. You must select a university offering courses related to your interest and background. It must be affiliated with the MEXT Scholarship Program. You can get the official list of universities here. Some of the universities that are affiliated with MEXT program include 1. University of Osaka. 2. University of Kyoto. 3. University of Tokyo. 4. University of Hokkaido. 5.
Yokohama National University. Process A. In this procedure, you will apply directly on the university website. You will submit MEXT application form and required documents on the university portal. The recommendation of a professor is optional in this process. However, the university may ask for the second process, depending on each university's policy. Process B. Firstly, you have to search for a professor who has a similar area of research. You will contact the faculty. You have to email the faculty according to the guideline mentioned on the university portal. Professor will select you on the basis of your research plan and other academic records. Professor will take the interview or ask for any of the documents if will be needed. He or she will give you the provisional acceptance certificate, which will be moved to MEXT for the scholarship grant. In the MEXT University Recommendation Track, students are applying from all around the globe. The university selects only specific applicants on behalf of its recommendation to MEXT. Note: for this category, applicants from Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, Ghana, and other countries are eligible. How to apply for MEXT Embassy Recommendation. MEXT Scholarship Embassy Recommendation process is based on the Japanese embassy or diplomatic mission in your country. Students from Pakistan, India, Nepal, Bangladesh, Indonesia, Malaysia, Ghana, Uganda, and many countries are eligible for the category. Check out the respective Japanese embassy in your country. Embassy recommendation is a more popular category of MEXT Scholarship. The applications open in April-June, and the respective embassy of Japan and your country students go through the formal selection process. You can apply to different fields of study, including engineering, social sciences, arts, medical, and health sciences. How to apply to MEXT Embassy Recommendation for undergraduate. Step 1. Select your program on the respective Japanese embassy website. MEXT application form must be filled according to instructions given on the portal. All the documents must be attached along with the application form. The application, a set of originals and one copy, must be posted to the embassy's official address. Step 2. First screening. The Japanese diplomatic mission or embassy will screen the applications with the documents. Then, academic tests and interviews will be conducted. You can check the details of the test and sample tests here. The list of nominated candidates will be uploaded to the embassy portal. The process has a different duration in every country. The possible period is in mid of July. Step 3. Final selection. After the first screening, the embassy will recommend the candidates to MEXT. It will consider the applicants for selection. Lastly, the selected grantees for the MEXT Scholarship will be contacted in January 2026. If you have any questions related to a German study visa, our Ultimate German Study Visa Guide could solve your problems. How to apply to MEXT Embassy Recommendation for Masters and PhD. Step 1. Visit the embassy website and select the category of Research Scholarship. Fill out the application form according to the guidelines present in the portal. Submit all the required documents explained above, along with the application form. The original set of applications with a copy must be posted to the embassy before the due date. Step 2. First screening. The embassy will check the applications and documents of candidates. The shortlisted applicants will be forwarded for a written examination for language proficiency, both Japanese and English. Those who pass the written examination will be interviewed. Deadlines of the MEXT Scholarships. For the University Recommendation MEXT Scholarship, the deadline varies from university to university, but the application opens from October to December each year. For the Embassy Recommendation MEXT Scholarship, you must have to visit the respective Japanese embassy website in your country. However, the applications open between April to June each year. The final results are announced in January. In Pakistan, the Embassy Recommendation Tract has a deadline on the 27th of May 2020.